If you are watching this right now from the United States, the United Kingdom, Africa, or the Philippines, I want you to know something important. Struggling financially does not mean you are lazy. It does not mean you lack intelligence. It does not mean you are being punished. Across the world, millions of people are waking up every day carrying financial pressure that no one sees. Different countries, different currencies, different systems, but the same heavy feeling in the chest when responsibilities feel bigger than resources. In some places, the cost of living keeps rising while wages stay the same. In others, jobs are scarce, opportunities feel limited, or family responsibilities stretch every income further than expected. You may be supporting parents, siblings, children, or relatives. You may be sending money home. You may be doing everything right and still feeling stuck. If that is you, this message is for you. Financial struggle has a way of making people question their worth. When money is tight, confidence slowly erodes. You start doubting your decisions. You replay past choices. You wonder if you missed your chance. And no matter where you live, the silence around money problems feels the same. People celebrate success loudly, but struggle is carried quietly. That silence can make you feel alone, even when you are surrounded by others. Let me tell you something clearly. Your current financial situation is not a verdict on your future. It is a season, not a sentence. Many people who are stable today once lived with uncertainty, fear, and delayed progress. They did not move forward because life suddenly became easy. They moved forward because they refused to let pressure define who they were becoming. You may feel tired right now. Tired of trying. Tired of budgeting. Tired of hoping something changes. In the US and UK, you might feel trapped by bills, rent, loans, and expectations. In Africa and the Philippines, you might feel the weight of limited opportunities, unstable income, or supporting others before yourself. Different environments, same emotional weight. And yet, despite all of this, you are still here, still searching, still listening. That matters more than you realize. When money becomes the main source of stress, it affects everything. Sleep becomes lighter. Thoughts become heavier. Joy becomes harder to access. You may even start blaming yourself for things beyond your control. But self-blame will not move you forward. Clarity will. Patience will. Consistency will. You are not behind in life. You are navigating a difficult chapter in a world that rarely acknowledges how hard survival has become. Progress today does not always look dramatic. Sometimes progress looks like discipline when motivation is gone. Sometimes it looks like choosing responsibility over impulse. Sometimes it looks like continuing even when results are slow. There are seasons when growth is invisible. Just because you don't see immediate results does not mean nothing is happening. In every country, people quit too early because they assume silence means failure. But silence often means preparation. Strength is being built quietly. Perspective is being refined. Skills are being sharpened. Character is being formed. If you feel pressure to catch up with others, release that pressure. Timelines are not universal. Success does not move at the same speed for everyone. Some people move quickly and struggle later. Others struggle early and become stable later. Neither path is superior. What matters is endurance. Right now, you may be tempted to look for shortcuts, to chase fast solutions, to escape discomfort quickly. But shortcuts often trade short-term relief for long-term instability. True financial stability is built slowly, through habits, through learning, through discipline, through patience. These qualities are not glamorous, but they last. Wherever you are watching from, know this. Your effort matters, even when results lag behind. Your discipline matters, even when no one applauds it. Your consistency matters, even when progress feels invisible. The world rewards persistence later, not immediately. You may feel overlooked. You may feel underestimated. You may feel like your work goes unnoticed. But many of the strongest people were built in seasons where no one believed in them except themselves. This is not wasted time. This is preparation. If shame has crept into your thoughts because of money struggles, let it go. Shame weakens people. Awareness strengthens them. Acknowledging difficulty does not make you weak. It makes you honest. And honesty is where real change begins. There will be days when doubt returns, when motivation fades, when fear speaks louder than hope. That does not mean you are failing. It means you are human. Do not quit on hard days. Adjust. Rest if needed. Reflect. Then continue with intention. You do not need to know exactly how everything will work out. You only need to focus on the next responsible step. Stability is built step by step, decision by decision. No matter the country, no matter the currency, no matter the background, this truth remains the same. If you are still listening, it means something inside you believes your story is not finished. Protect that belief. Feed it with patience, not panic. Feed it with discipline, not desperation. Feed it with consistency, not comparison. This message is not here to promise instant change. It is here to remind you that your struggle does not cancel your potential, that your current situation does not define your future, that your endurance right now is shaping a stronger version of you. Stay grounded, stay disciplined, stay patient. The pressure you are facing today is shaping the stability you will carry tomorrow. Do not give up on yourself before that future arrives. If you want next, I can extend this into part 2 and part 3 to reach 60 minutes total. Add a soft prayer-style ending, very effective in Africa and Philippines. Make a US-UK sharper mindset version. Create a shorts hook script for viral clips. Match pacing exactly for HeyGen, DID, Synthesia avatars. Just tell me what you want next. Aditya Anil Shirsat. Perfect. I'll continue in the same tone, same voice, same pacing, same structure. Optimized for US, UK, Africa, Philippines audience, with no blank line gaps, suitable for AI avatar long-form video, and formatted so you can stitch part 1 plus part 2 plus part 3 into a full-length 50 to 60-minute video. Part 2. Continuation script. If you're still listening, it means something inside you is refusing to collapse under pressure. That part of you matters. Many people shut down emotionally when life becomes heavy. They numb themselves. They disconnect. They stop believing anything can change. But you are still here, still open, still searching for meaning beyond survival. That is not weakness. That is resilience. Across different nations, cultures, and systems, the human experience of struggle feels the same. The fear of not having enough, the worry about tomorrow, the stress of responsibility, the silent prayers at night, the quiet hope that something will shift. These emotions do not belong to one country. They belong to humanity. Sometimes people believe that if life is hard, it means they are doing something wrong. But difficulty is not always a sign of failure. Sometimes it is a sign of growth. Muscles only grow under resistance. Minds only strengthen under pressure. Character only forms when comfort is removed. What you are experiencing is shaping you, even if it feels unfair. You may feel like you are constantly trying to catch up, like no matter how much effort you give, life keeps moving faster than you can. This creates a sense of internal urgency that never rests. Your mind is always calculating, planning, worrying, predicting. But living in constant urgency drains your spirit. It steals your peace. It clouds your judgment. Peace does not come from having everything solved. It comes from trusting the process while things are still incomplete. Stability begins in the mind before it appears in reality. If your thoughts are always chaotic, your decisions will be too. A calm mind creates clear action. A fearful mind creates reaction. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to slow down internally, even if your responsibilities remain heavy. Inner calm does not mean giving up. It means grounding yourself so you can move forward wisely instead of recklessly. There is a difference between ambition and desperation. Ambition is steady. Desperation is rushed. Ambition builds. Desperation escapes. Many people destroy their future trying to escape their present. True growth requires patience, even when patience feels unbearable. If you have been disappointed before, that pain may still live in your memory. Failed plans, broken opportunities, missed chances, betrayals, letdowns. Those experiences shape how you see the future. They make you cautious, guarded, skeptical. But past disappointment does not mean future failure. It means you are wiser now than before. Your past does not disqualify your future. Your mistakes do not cancel your potential. Your setbacks do not define your destination. They refine it. Sometimes life removes comfort to awaken purpose. When things are too easy, people drift. They lose focus. They waste time. They postpone growth. Struggle forces clarity. It forces you to decide what matters. It forces you to prioritize. It forces you to mature. This is not about glorifying suffering. It is about understanding its purpose. Pain without meaning destroys people. Pain with meaning transforms them. You may feel like no one sees how hard you are trying. No one notices your sacrifices. No one acknowledges your effort. But visibility is not validation. Many of the most powerful transformations happen unseen. Even now, you are becoming more disciplined than you used to be, more aware than before, more patient than you thought possible. These are not small changes. These are foundations. The world teaches people to chase fast results, but fast results often disappear just as fast. Stability built slowly lasts longer. A foundation built in silence holds more weight than one built in noise. If your progress feels slow, remember this. Slow growth is still growth. Quiet progress is still progress. Invisible progress is still progress. There will be days when you feel motivated. There will be days when you feel empty. Do not judge your future based on your worst days. Every long journey has moments of exhaustion. That does not mean the destination disappears. You are learning endurance. Endurance is not dramatic. It is not exciting. It is not celebrated. But it is powerful. Endurance is what carries people through seasons where nothing makes sense. Let your struggle make you wiser, not bitter. Let your hardship make you stronger, not colder. Let your pain deepen your compassion, not harden your heart. What you are building right now is not just financial stability. You are building emotional stability, mental stability, spiritual stability. These are the things that sustain success when it finally arrives. Because success without inner stability collapses. Money without discipline disappears. Opportunity without character destroys people. You are being prepared, not punished. And when the breakthrough comes, you will understand why the process took time. Part 3. Continuation script. There will come a day when this season feels distant, when the pressure feels lighter, when your mind feels calmer, when your future feels clearer. And when that day comes, you will look back and realize that the hardest part was not the lack of money. It was the fear, the uncertainty, the waiting, the not knowing. Waiting is one of the most difficult human experiences. It creates doubt. It creates anxiety. It creates second guessing. But waiting also builds patience, and patience builds strength. You are not waiting because you are forgotten. You are waiting because growth takes time. Foundations take time. Transformation takes time. Alignment takes time. There are things happening within you that you cannot yet see. Mental shifts, emotional healing, perspective changes, identity growth. These things prepare you for responsibilities you cannot handle yet in your current form. If everything came instantly, it would destroy you. If success arrived before discipline, it would collapse you. If abundance came before wisdom, it would overwhelm you. Timing matters. Right now, your role is not to force outcomes. Your role is to become stable enough to handle outcomes. Becoming is more important than receiving. Who you are becoming determines what you will keep. If you want lasting change, you must become the kind of person who can sustain it. This season is shaping your thinking, teaching you humility, teaching you patience, teaching you discipline, teaching you focus, teaching you gratitude. These are not losses. These are investments. And investments pay returns later, not immediately. You may not feel strong, but strength is being built. You may not feel confident, but confidence is forming. You may not feel hopeful, but hope is growing quietly. Do not abandon the process because the process feels uncomfortable. Comfort does not create growth. Resistance does. Growth always feels like pressure before it feels like progress. If your life feels heavy right now, it means you are carrying something meaningful. Stay steady. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay patient. Do not allow fear to rush your decisions. Do not allow comparison to poison your mind. Do not allow frustration to define your identity. You are not your struggle. You are not your bank balance. You are not your current situation. You are not your setbacks. You are a person in transformation, and transformation is never comfortable. This message is not here to excite you. It is here to stabilize you. It is here to ground you. It is here to strengthen you. It is here to remind you who you are when fear tries to redefine you. No matter where you are watching from, no matter what your financial situation looks like, no matter how heavy your responsibilities feel, no matter how uncertain your future seems, you are still here. You are still standing. You are still trying. You are still becoming. That means your story is still being written. Do not quit in the middle of becoming who you were meant to be. The pressure will not last forever. The struggle will not define you. The waiting will not break you. It will shape you. And one day, when stability comes, you will understand the purpose of this season. Stay grounded. Stay disciplined. Stay patient. Your future is being built quietly. If you want next, I can deliver. Full prayer ending version. Perfect for Africa plus Philippines virality. US, UK high performance mindset version. YouTube Shorts hooks. 10 to 20 viral clips. Monetization safe CTA lines. Thumbnail plus title system for this niche. Voice pacing plus background music timing guide. Hey Jen, AI avatar script formatting. Just say the word and what format you want next.